I think people's biggest issue with writing is fear, a fear of judgment, whether it's social judgment, oh, I'm not going to look smart, I'm not going to look like I know, or even other types of emotional judgment, like this person is going to look not concerned or not caring, right? And then obviously in school, judgment of the currency of the time, which was grading. And so what I tell people, and this goes back to that last point about our writing is for other people, we can get around that fear by recognizing there is not an ultimate right and wrong in writing. It's not, someone can't come along and say, well, those four things are completely wrong at every moment in every situation. That's not true. You know that when you start texting your friend and then you move to a colleague and then a family member, you adjust how you write. So writing is actually situational, circumstantial. And so then I'll tell them, okay, you've realized we're writing for another person. Luckily, you're involved. You're the expert in the situation. And the situation includes two things. Who's going to read it? And what am I trying to get done? So even when we feel, oh, I'm not a great writer, probably not true. Writing is actually about thinking. And when we put that idea of the situational nature of writing, anytime I send something out, I need to analyze what that reader really needs and doesn't need. And I have to think about two sides of a writing goal to inform them in some way and to connect and maintain a relational goal as well. And so that can typically, we can be intentional and we can find the answers ourselves of what's the best way to write to this person by thinking about that situation. And so in a way that actually helps us build confidence, even though it's about uncertainty, but it shows, we can analyze the situation and that creates good writing. It's not about having a talent or a muse or creativity even for what we're talking about sometimes with transactional writing. It's more about being tonally aware and being clear.